welcome, welcome, welcome. Can we just stop? Can we just stop? Can we just stop? Think about things.
Talk about where they're going.
Stuff and things. And things and stuff. What up, YDD? Welcome back. We got Merrick on the couch tonight. It's been a while.
Actually, not that long of a while, surprisingly. From the last time I made a surprise guest appearance.
I guess, yeah.
But really, as far as...
But you here.
The show,
You here. You rocking.
happy to be.
Happy to be here.
Happy to be
Happy to be here. Happy to see y'all.
Happy
So
to be
I'm so
seen.
glad to be here with y'all on this lovely day.
Right before the holiday.
Ooh.
Right before the holiday.
Appreciate y'all being in. I hope everyone else's holiday season is going well. Do nicely, as this time of year can vary a lot for a lot of people.
Hey, check on your funny friends.
Definitely, yes.
YDD, you good?
Yeah, am I the funny friend?
I mean, you're not funnier than me, but you're a friend of mine who's funny.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
I'm like Adam Sandler in that a lot of my friends are very funny,
We just
but
play.
none of them can make a movie as good as me.
Okay, that's cap.
Do I need
That's-
to do anything with my mic? I don't know if I'm hearing myself or
You're coming in just low.
low.
Just low.
Should I move my positioning? I haven't used these ones as often.
I don't know. They'll let us know if
They'll let us know. Okay, word.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm feeling very purple today.
feeling very purple. This little screen is doing its thing. Yo, welcome to the YDD Show.
Yo,
Hope everybody doing all right.
it's been a while.
It's been a very long
It's
time.
been a week.
Wait. Okay.
Yeah, no, it's been a week.
Discrediting what I'm saying. It's been a while.
No, but I mean, like, it feels like it's been a while because it's been a week. I don't know how to, I don't know how to put the emphasis on the correct syllable to make that make sense.
Yo, the syllable is crazy.
Driv off.
Come on now.
You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. It feels like it's been a while since we've been here because it's been quite a week. It's been... Exactly. I don't know what happened. I don't even know it. Both those things. I don't even know what happened. I don't even know what happened.
Don't even know. Can't even tell you. But we gonna talk about it today.
Yeah.
And we also might not.
No, we definitely gonna talk about it. I mean, I just don't even remember. We watched Home Alone. I cooked some food.
Wait. No, wait. Which Home Alone did we watch, Show?
Number 5 and 6. Part of 6 for you, all of 6 for me.
I can see how 6 would have been better than 5, going off of cast, but I could not sit through that kid.
Nah, it was better. The kid was weird because I feel like the actor, the child actor, has like an accent because he's from another country, and they were like, no, you have to be Midwestern American, and he was like,
No.
oh, you mean, oh wait, the Ricky Gervais kid.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I just mixed up the two kids from the two movies, because the kid from number 5 is the kid that has the weird accent.
He definitely sounded like he was from Canada. Yes.
Yeah.
Canada.
There's a lot of Canadian shit happening in that movie.
It was genuinely a Canadian production. Shout out Malcolm McDowell for just doing his best to rock it.
Ed Asner. What a surprise.
Ed Asner, what?
What a fucking surprise.
As the drunkest, happiest CEO.
Do you think that was his last role?
No, because that was 2012. And
Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, no.
No, he would have only passed 5 years ago or something around there. I forget what year, but no, that was not his last. Luckily.
that was cool. Ate a bunch of food. Had the worst heartburn that night. I feel like we all talked about how bad my heartburn was. I don't know if you were there for that
I was
conversation.
not there for the heartburn conversation.
Oh, we're talking about how bad heartburn was, and like I woke up in the middle of the night like breathing fire.
Terrible.
It was awful.
I don't drink, for those that don't.
I was also drinking.
But Home Alone 5, in my humble opinion, gives you a reason to start drinking. So if I had been drinking, I probably would have also been having heartburn too. So
we turned it into a drinking game, and every time something cringy happened on the screen and somebody pointed out how cringy it was, everybody had to drink. That also probably contributed to my heartburn because I was drinking whiskey and apple cider.
That's crazy. That's a lot. I'm sorry. That's a lot.
Show.
The sugar with the
Yeah.
That's crazy. Pasteurized,
All that acid.
non-pasteurized, whatever.
I was blown away by the Joe Grizzly rug.
Oh, fire! You seen the Joe Grizzly rug on the wall at my crib? Yeah. Yeah, fire.
Shout out Joe Grizzly fans. If you're a fan, go check out the rug.
I don't even know if I posted a picture. I'll post a picture on Joe Grizzly so you can see it, and I'll put it in the Discord.
Oh, I thought you did post a picture. Oh no, you only posted it getting made.
Yeah.
And sharing of the post, I think.
Yeah, that show's fire though.
Yeah. So then that explains Uncle Show's early departure from Chanukah.
Oh yeah, I was sick, man.
Yo, Chanukah was fire. Shout out Chon Dollar, shout out Jerk, Lothar, Bay K. Shout out to the Boulder, shout out Monica, open it up there. Open up the doors on a Sunday. Had the little private party sign. How'd y'all feel about the private party sign outside? How'd
I
y'all
like
feel
the
about
private
it?
party sign.
Also, real quick too, shout out YDD for shutting it down to start off the show.
I don't know about that, but
Oh
Hey,
man,
we
yeah,
can disagree.
Big
It's
Dad,
fine.
Big Dad,
Yeah.
Big Dad.
Crushed it.
it was pretty fire.
Talk to him. Yo, hey, yo, talk to me nice, okay?
That was the first time I've heard you
no.
perform
Okay.
Celebrate, and I've said this to you before. It's one of my favorite songs I've ever done. That's the first time I heard
Yeah.
it live, and that was
Yeah, it was.
not to overhype you up because I know you hate it. And I always have to preface it.
Oh, let me
Every time I
just
do.
put the camera on them so you don't have to look at me be uncomfortable.
Just it's one of my favorite songs of yours, and it was a great moment on stage. You absolutely crushed it.
Yeah, no, I meant to tell you actually that you should do that shit all the time.
I am
More uncomfortableness. Go ahead, continue.
Not all the time, but like all those.
The shit may suck, so you wouldn't want to listen, but I still think you should put it in also. Just
Yeah.
in the general set going.
And it's like, we're the craziest. Like, come to Young Coffee. We're already the craziest Voltron that there is. Like,
No, that's
so
also
many different configurations.
Yo, what's crazy is so we were, like, all right, I was going. You sound good. So I was pulling out this thing, and I was gonna we got these things here called pod decks, and intern shout out Kat and Dalen who started their journey on their podcast.
Love to see it.
And so these cards here, they got prompts, right? So there's different styles, and this one's episode, and it was oh, you know what I'm saying? The two I picked were talk about challenges in your industry or debunking myths in your industry, and we were just talking about this we were talking about being a solo artist, X, Y, and Z. You know what I'm saying? I got matched in the catalog that I just don't perform.
Yeah.
Some of the songs I just don't perform because you know what I'm saying, just not in that same emotional state. You know what I'm saying?
It matters, definitely.
Yeah.
So, but nonetheless, it's it is brand new for folks, for people who were
Especially in between when you release that material.
right
now.
till now. That's what I mean. A lot of people, the context of which people know me, why they know me, is very different than.
Smash the whole set though.
We was in here rehearsing.
Yeah.
Shout out Jovan Drummond. We was in here.
Jovan B. Drummond.
Jovan B. Drummond.
If you would have had we gotta get him a headphone preamp. I keep saying that, but if the headphones worked, so locked in.
Mm-hmm.
He was already so locked in.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
Yeah.
But really, everyone did crush it. It was a really great
was.
show, considering, and I say this as a positive, considering sort of how everything came together. within a very short time frame.
Yep.
Yo, that's
And
just
that's a huge credit to everyone.
all that is that's proof that our boys can rise to the occasion
Facts.
and make it happen.
Had no doubt. Genuinely.
You know what I'm saying?
So if you're watching out there, you want to see another little showcase, we'll be here. Actually, you guys can come visit us here on the 30th, 6 to 10 p.m. A family affair. If you're watching this and you're a performer in the area and you like, yo, how do I share my music? I'm trying to get on. Where's your next?
Or if you like great performances.
Yeah, there are some people I do gotta reach out to who just been flooding the DMs. Flood. Crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy.
It's gonna be a great time. What a great way to ring out the year. Your favorite peeps. Coffee on Coffee and Coffee Court. So come on down.
Hang out.
Yeah.
Donate some money.
Donations. Gifts.
On that note too, if you want to lock in and get in with the Young Coffee Network, join the Discord community. Shout out Dylan was on my neck. He was like, hey, the link on your Twitch account don't work no more.
Ooh.
I was like, ooh. Heard.
Fix that up.
Fix it up. So if you're watching on Twitch, right there, like right below or in the bio, you know what I'm saying? Join Twitch, join the Discord. We be in there kicking it. Hey, you guys should well, you know, American Night Out and she'll be saving the day on a regular basis. But you know, if you ever wanna like, you know, just co-work like virtually or whatever, like we be in there.
We do. We welcome the community. Yeah, I have been the night shift guy as of late.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, just like you guys are running a virtual cube farm, just talking to each other over the fake cubicle walls.
Yeah,
I get it.
it's cool.
I get it.
It's cool. You should join us.
I'm not gonna do that. I have enough distractions, but I appreciate the offer.
It's easy to get locked in the cube farm.
For sure. For sure.
When you got the right people.
For sure.
Yeah. So.
But nonetheless, though, we're, you know, it's great to be there. It's great to have the space. People just being there, like, you know what I'm saying? Shout out AV being there, kicking it.
Oh,
Yeah.
for sure.
Fire.
Glad we got that mod situation fixed up too.
Yo,
That was
in their cousin getting blocked every time.
That's funny. Automatic moderation.
Yeah,
That's funny.
blocking his ass.
Bang.
Get that shit out of here,
as,
boy.
as I don't know if he was officially a moderator, but it felt like he was, so I'll still give the title all the same. Moderators getting moderated.
I did add him. I did have to
Yo,
ensure.
the AI going crazy right now.
Why do you say that,
Moderating the moderators' moderations.
bro?
That's moderately wild.
What it do, Rose?
Peace.
Yeah, no, it is crazy. It honestly is like, what level of community engagement do you want to have? How much free speech do you really? What?
Are you doing features right now?
Who's that?
It's.
Oh, you can't tell me. Don't
We'll
tell
take
me
it
right
offline, but it's for a posse cut
now. Yeah, I mean,
starring Jay Jordan and 2 other MCs.
I'm with it.
I already know who they are. We'll take it offline.
Heard.
Because I don't want to give any tea away.
No tea, no tea, no tea.
I don't want to accidentally spill one little secret that somebody can decode the message.
Woo! Yeah, no, I'm with it. Yeah, I'm with it for sure.
See that? Press them on air.
Me?
Gotta
Yeah.
respond to the
You
most
press.
appropriate
Wait,
way.
wait. Why'd you have to press me on air?
I didn't have to, but that shit just came in live while watch what happens while it's happening, or watch what happens live, or whatever the fuck that show's called.
Yep.
Yeah. Heard. Okay.
Watch whatever the fuck is happening right now.
Heard. So what were we talking about?
Yo, we were talking about stuff and things and other stuff.
Welcome to the YDD Show.
Welcome to the YDD.
Yeah, no.
Yo, debunk myths in the industry. All right. Can we just stop?
Can we just stop?
Where do you guys want to start? I know we're trying to stop here tonight, but where do you want to start?
I don't know.
Where do you want to start? There are many. There are many. All the tangents lead back
to one place.
To
Merrick,
one
don't
place.
Piss me off. No, I'm just kidding. We're friends. Just remember that. Because I won't forget it either.
Well aware.
Yo, okay, all right. So where do we start? Where do we?
So fucking sentencing in January, huh? Jonathan Majors.
Yeah.
Crazy.
What a whirlwind of a moment in Hollywood. From a whirlwind of a quick career, at least as of right now, quick.
Yeah, I mean, he's been around for a little bit, doing things.
He's done a lot in a 5-year period
become
compared to most. From
he's
someone
become a
who's
leading
not
man.
a nepo baby.
Yeah. I mean, it's hard to be famous, and you can't, you know, and some people are famous not for lack of trying.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But I mean, I have no idea what fame is, although it looks difficult as fuck.
Looks hard as shit.
Because you can't be a person. You're not allowed to make mistakes. You have to be perfect. I guess you have to be perfect if you're famous and black.
There's that much more pressure.
Yeah. Like, why though? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, there's always been a standard. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
What's acceptable on TV? What's acceptable?
Agreed. What is acceptable? Like, you have to act with human decency, right?
Mm-hmm.
I can only imagine also that maybe it feels like there are less of those that are of color in that position. You know.
Yeah, by design, right?
Yeah. So when you have someone out front and center, it's that much more important for them to get it right, or to have someone to.
Well, and that is the myth that I'm talking about. Like, why? You know what I mean? Like, why do they need to be better? You know what I mean? Why can't they just be regular? You know what I mean? Like, look at this is two different companies. This is two different ideologies, two different corporate structures, so they are not the same.
Where are we going with this?
I admit. Hold on. Jonathan Majors, right?
Mm-hmm.
Marvel did they like, you know, they went through what they had to go through, and then they officially fired him. They did shelf the project as soon as the allegations came up, but they
didn't shelf him.
They did. They didn't film anything else with him.
Okay.
They haven't
Precisely,
done any.
yeah,
They haven't done any work since
right.
the allegations came up.
Heard. Okay.
So they haven't spent any more money on it.
Mm.
But
to the strike, just
yeah,
as far as timing. So
yeah,
it worked out.
Also that.
Yep.
But I mean, these things were unfolding at the same time, unpacking at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
So to the public, it looks like they stuck with him until they just couldn't anymore, right? But is that really the case, or was he guilty in the court of public opinion already? And also, like, if you look at what he's actually guilty of, and this is again not taking up for him in any way, it's like
The specific case in front of everyone.
It's like weird. The details are super sketchy still. You know what I mean?
What
like,
he was convicted of compared to what he wasn't.
Versus what was said happened. You know what I mean? So it's like there's so many.
We saw what happened.
Yeah. She's not a running back, that's for sure. She's not catching nobody. You saw that video, obviously.
Look at the roles he just played.
Yeah. He yoked up. He big.
Look at the history.
But also, so part of that though is why I feel like there's the outrage.
Yeah.
Is because the portrayal of a person.
Yeah.
Assumptions.
The assumptions of that person.
Based on past history, being a supposed army brat, going to
Precisely.
Yale. Supposed instances of verbal aggression towards others on sets.
talk like that?
People talk. Listen, I say this about myself. That I need more extroverted people around.
Yeah.
That are more like I need more customer service based people around me. Because I don't always want to deliver the message the nicest. Not saying I would, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
But you want to be the most direct.
right. So, like, what do you mean by, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is on the opposite in the other gender. What do you mean by the angry? Like, what's the trope of an angry black woman? What the fuck does that mean exactly?
Yeah.
And you throw in also the element of this is an actor using a lot of, and you look at the roles too, a lot of high energy and emotion into what you're doing. Lovecraft Country, Creed 3, Kang, to name a few. The peak energy is here. It is really easy to not, it's actually, I should say, it's harder to get out of that immediately in between takes. You have to work your way back down to being a normal person.
Yeah.
Now, that doesn't excuse negative behavior from those roles, but sometimes things happen, and I don't think that's talked about enough from the actor's side of things. It's not, I'm not saying it's method acting, that's not what I'm saying, but you're coming out of a take, you gotta wind back down and then wind back up again for the next take.
Isn't all acting a little bit like method acting, right? When you're in scene,
to a degree, sure. Yeah. When you're in it, you are being true to the character that you're portraying. Yeah. That's not saying you're staying in it 24 hours. You're staying in that character, going home.
No, but you're putting yourself in emotional state.
You have to be that character for the take.
It's the same. You know what I mean? Like Tom Brady there was a clip of Tom Brady talking about like, yeah, you gotta. You know what I mean? Like, I make up fake things and, like, you know what I'm saying, get myself amped up to be like, yeah, I hate those guys.
You just said something about this recently.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? Like, I hate these guys. Like, you know what I mean? I want to go out there and score 50 points on these guys. I'm going to push these guys in the ground. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's saying stuff like, oh, they're talking about me, right? Like,
to the coaches, too, with that much aggression.
To the same, right, like, so.
Yeah, I'm not. And, you know, when the moment is there and you're hot, shit's going down, you should never touch anybody else.
No question.
Don't invade anybody else.
No, because you also don't know your own strength.
Exactly.
Remember when Solange was going off on Jay-Z?
Yeah.
And Jay-Z who just stood in the corner and took it? Nothing came of that.
Jay-Z was like, me.
It's not fair.
Hey, side note and jokes, but you seen 6ix9ine girlfriend was beating his ass.
Nobody should hit anybody, but everybody should hit 6ix9ine. I'm just kidding. I don't condone violence.
Yeah, that means two things.
Anyway.
All right. So, anyways, Jonathan Majors fired.
Yeah, he's
Ezra Miller not fired. Weird.
Okay, split screen. Yeah, let's talk about it.
Yeah.
But again, two different companies, two different ideologies, like fucking weird.
No court case either.
That's also
right?
true. Yeah. That is also true.
Wait. Okay.
Anytime
okay.
kids are involved,
Wait. But Ezra Miller's shit was in New Hampshire, right?
Was it?
I'm pretty sure.
I thought there was multiple states involved.
But I think the final
Go ahead. Yeah.
Somebody look this up. Look it up.
I'm about to.
I'm pretty sure where all this was happened was in New Hampshire.
There's a Massachusetts case too.
I know that.
Okay.
Like, but it's like North Adams.
Heard.
We're hanging tight, but like,
he's got a timeline of events and multiple arrests. There had to have been some court. We just didn't hear about it. It wasn't publicized. I wonder why.
Well,
but where did this happen? Where did this happen? Like
Merrick said, multiple states. Hawaii.
Where was Jonathan Majors at? New York, right? Yeah. Okay. So are any of those offenses in anywhere in the magnitude of New York?
He threw a chair at a woman and hit her in the head after being asked to leave a private residence. That's pretty bad. Ezra Miller did. Yeah.
Allegedly.
Charged over the alleged burglary of a home in Vermont in January 23.
That's the one. That's
They
the
pled
one.
guilty to unlawful trespassing.
That's okay.
So that's court.
Okay.
That's
fucking-
court. That's the one that came out, and they were like, "Yo, because that was when he had the crazy mugshot. He was wearing the leather jacket.
Yeah, and he's like smirking.
Yeah,
And was still not fully, but a small part of the Flash.
Yep.
Not even the press tour, really. It was just the one red carpet.
Yep. And then
situation, but
and then they pulled him from that, and then it was oh, they're gonna pull him from the movie. Are we not gonna get the where's Grant Gustin when you need him?
you would have been better off pulling Ezra Miller from the Flash movie.
That shit was so trash. That's fucking weird.
At least they made fun of it. That moment, my only thing with the movie was your Flash just wasn't likable.
Is this both? Are these both DC universes? No.
Kang is not.
No,
Kang is
King
Marvel.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Flash is.
All right. Just gonna say because
I've seen some on social media immediately say, yeah, you know, let's put this abuser behind bars. Let's get it out there. And I'm not, especially with celebrity cases, I'm just not always willing to go gung ho and absolute things.
all right. I don't want to go too deep into this. You guys saw the video, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
What
I often don't watch the videos.
What did I? Because obviously visually impaired here. So, what did I miss? Because I was confused because all right, on the
I
internet.
was surprised
Listen,
there was a verdict based on the video evidence.
precisely.
Yeah,
I was
okay,
a little
all right,
surprised by
so-
on Monday that
Exactly.
there was anything at all.
Okay, because I'm. All right, now this is the conversation I wanted to have, but I didn't want to have, and I was like, and the show was like, "Yo, Merrick, don't piss me off," and I was like, I was unsure about what he meant, but this is
No, we're in agreement so far.
Have either of you been in a situation like this?
Never, because no. I don't know why. Just no. I'm a good guy. Nice guy.
My smaller situation didn't happen publicly.
Yeah. So no, I've never. I've been punched in the face by my baby mama. I didn't take her to court though, but she split my shit wide open. I was bleeding.
I've been hit by my ex after too much drinking for a night, or she was, and obviously I don't. Again, not as large of a situation as this. Not even
Yeah,
just
you
for
know.
the media of it, but the actual moment itself. But
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I still,
Because okay,
I still love my baby mama. Don't that's my homie. That's my ace. That's my kid's mom.
anybody.
But,
Listen,
you know.
well, I mean, I'm under the belief I have never had anybody before my current partner, but everybody else though, like you know what I'm saying, still mad love, whatever.
Yeah.
My point is that the conversation was that of mad people have been in the same conversation. Mad people have been in a similar situation that doesn't get as talked about, and then in whatever response gets misconstrued and or it's a whatever. And I'm not trying to put any type of cape on for Jonathan Majors and or what it looked like.
of course,
But the
But
conversation
it doesn't
was
look like what was said.
what was said.
And that's what I'm saying.
And there was
But
a lot, but I'm just saying, there was a lot of people just in support of being in that similar situation.
All I'm saying is also I don't know. Did you see the text message transcripts?
Yo, I
He was
didn't.
also clearly going through some shit.
I didn't see the text message transcript.
I don't know. No, it
this
could-
definitely felt like a two-way street.
there was a
That's-
mental health
to
situation
a degree,
happening.
yes.
Also, you know what I mean? Maybe.
Yo,
I don't know. I'm not a
we
doctor.
talk. I don't remember the video when he was talking about the Obama and
Mm-hmm.
That's
Coretta, yeah.
like that.
That's-
In hindsight, it looks crazy.
it. Yeah,
Out of context, yeah, it's definitely a moment.
it's like it's strange.
And then there was another video like him like there was police at the apartment, and she was I don't know she was like passed out. I don't know what it was.
Toxic situations can
Exactly.
transform a person. You may be someone before the situationship, and you become someone different in said situationship. You obviously might not realize it's happening. All the more reason if you are in a toxic situationship.
Yo,
Hopefully
anyway,
you're able to get out.
don't fumble the fucking bag. Also,
Okay. All right. Yeah, we're at resolution time. I like this. I like resolutions. So what you're saying is, there's no lessons to be learned here.
No
what I'm
question.
saying is, be perfect.
Whoa. Wait a minute.
It's impossible, Derek.
I will be
minute.
honest. That's kind of the lesson I've gotten from this too.
That's
Honestly.
the only option.
Wait a
But it's
minute,
not
y'all.
possible.
No, that's not a realistic
It's not.
ask of anybody.
No. Why is it asked? And that's my whole point. Why do some people have to be perfect, and some people don't have to be perfect? That's it.
Also, why are some people's strive for perfection demonized?
Yeah. Like, why the fuck is Chris Brown still out here getting money?
Damn. Wait a minute. Wait, what?
My bad.
That took a turn.
He just caught astray.
Wait.
He just caught astray.
Wait, Chris Brown shouldn't be out here getting money?
I don't know. He's still getting money.
Damn, that's why y'all sit on the couch together. Y'all came here to gang up on me on this topic. Now I understand.
Oh,
Now I know what's going on.
I don't know. Every time I see his little smug ass dancing in the desert or whatever the fuck, I don't know. I'm sick of Chris Brown.
Damn.
He really said some shit that like a couple weeks ago that really pissed me off.
And
Okay.
so he continue. I do agree. He does continue to put himself in situations where you.
Niggas can't do nigga shit no more. That's wild.
Yo, why you 30s whatever and being like, yo, I'm 30 whatever, multimillionaire, I'm in a gang. That's the only thing I care about is my gang. I don't know. That seems weird to me. It's weird energy. Like you
I
don't
only
have
care.
to
I only care about y'all. Like, what do you mean?
Gang.
I don't
know.
understand. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't get it.
You know what I'm talking about.
I do know what you're talking about. I'm just trying to let you. I'm trying to let you find the parallels.
Yeah. Do it for the gangy.
Akon talked about it on Club Shay Shay, at least with Chris, that the people that he's around, the career would be bigger if not for the people that he chooses to continue to be around. And
It's weird. I don't know. I'm
I
sick
don't
of
disagree.
Chris Brown. I'm sick of every celebrity that's not perfect. That's all of them. I'm done with them.
I'm done with celebrities.
Done with celebrities.
It's over. It's over with.
It's up for them.
If I can briefly shift to the other side of this, that more people I believe are continuing to engage with as far as Jonathan Majors, what does happen with Marvel going forward when you've built your entire phase of films around one actor, and
Well,
clearly that gamble did not pay off.
It's been proven that like there's a multiverse, right?
Sure.
I mean, like maybe one of these niggas look different. Maybe one of these niggas look like Will Smith.
I mean,
I feel like they already
Spider-Man
did.
just proved that.
I feel like they already did it. Yeah, I was about to say. I feel like they already did this.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe
It fits.
maybe it looks like
I did see the Will Smith thing going around, and I was like, I was like,
imagine replacing Jonathan Majors with Will Smith because Will Smith actually smacked somebody
That was
right
wrong.
in the face in front of everybody. In front of everybody.
And then got an Oscar.
And then they gave him a trophy that night. They were like, go home.
Yo,
They'll come
weren't
back in
like-
10 years.
Yo, hey, listen.
They weren't like go home after he smacked them. They were like,
Do you think?
"Go back to your seat.
All right. Honestly,
We got some shit for you later."
honestly, because you guys will know more than me. All right, Marvel. Does Marvel take this gamble, right? Because I'm in support because I saw this take, and like, you know what I mean. Like, yo, at the end of the day, Will Smith is a great actor. At the end of the day, if there's somebody who can like really
Do it.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't think Disney would.
No,
so that
no
and so
way.
that was my
And that's an important distinction
Okay,
sometimes, and
all
I
right.
think it matters in this case.
because that's kind of my question is I think box office wise it would go crazy.
It would go crazy.
It would go crazy.
Yeah, but I mean, like, Disney couldn't. They wouldn't be able to weather the storm of why this, not that.
Who else though?
I think John Boyega
Nah, he said
legitimately
no.
would be. Did he?
Yeah,
Damn.
somebody tagged him, and they were like, "Yo, get this man." And John Boyega like put some gif, and it was Donkey going.
I think if Disney didn't own Marvel, I think he'd say yes.
I mean,
I definitely
obviously,
think
why
Star
would he
Wars
ever
impacts
want to
that.
work for Disney again?
I get it. He got screwed. I get it, but
Fucked.
man,
They
he
fucked him.
he
They
looked at so well.
fucked him.
No question, they did.
Um,
And now Disney pays a small price for it.
what's his name? Elijah David Washington? No,
That name's been going around.
is that did I get that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hard. That shit would be hard.
Shit would be hard.
And he could do it just like Don Cheadle did. It's me. I'm here. Get over it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't even
No, it's
even
just-
fucking acknowledge the rest.
So you think they should at least finish out the character?
Yeah.
So I've seen some people say just get rid of Kang altogether and ignore it and move on.
Well, the only thing is because the only big bad enough to keep the franchise running besides Kang to get to Doom would be Doom. And you can't rush Doom now
No.
because like we don't even know who he is. Like, you know what I mean? He's not even in, like, nobody's even thought of this motherfucker yet. So anyways, cuz I feel like Kang Dynasty was supposed to lead into the Battle World. You know what I mean? Like,
I've heard mixed reports on whether or not Avengers 5 is still King Dynasty or if it's just Avengers 5. I don't even think they've come to a full decision
yeah,
on
I mean,
it.
how could they?
They've pushed back nearly all of their films. There's only one MCU movie coming out next year. It's Deadpool 3.
I'm pretty excited for that. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Absolutely. They were taking a beat regardless. They were taking a beat outside of the Jonathan Majors situation because the studio itself,
Is suffering
they need to figure some things out.
because of Bob, whatever his name is. Not Bob Iger. Shout out Bob Iger. The other Bob.
To a degree.
Well, he's better than the other Bob. Whatever that. You know what I'm talking about, Bob.
Chapek? Chapek?
Yeah.
I mean,
It's his fault that we got all that watered down Marvel TV content. I'm squarely placing the blame there.
I'd throw Iger in the mix of that too, honestly,
Ah, fuck
because Iger was the pushing force behind Disney Plus
True.
before stepping
True,
out.
true, true.
Then he came back, said all of his stuff that he did during the strike, did himself no favors at all.
True. So yeah, I guess I should have. Can I
Both Bobby
can
boys.
I renege my shout out of Bob Iger? But
I used
still
to be,
fuck
and I
Bob
used to be a Bob
Chapek.
Iger fan, you know, to a large degree. But
Yo, Disney, hire a CEO not named Bob. See what happens. I bet it bust off for you. I bet it bust off for
any
you.
name, give me the awards.
Nah, get that dude from Shark Tank, Damon John.
You're gonna say Mark.
Damon John. Mark Cuban just finessed the best sale of the. Yo, Mark Cuban is a business genius. That's all I can say.
I can't disagree.
That's all I can say. Did you see that shit?
I did, yeah.
He sold all but like 2%,
Yep, and
Of
he,
his-
and he still controls
and he
the
still
franchise.
controls the team. That is a finesse job that they're going to talk about for years to come.
Yeah,
Because he still gets to do all the shit that he says is the most fun thing that he does. because he loves basketball. He has none of the financial responsibility. He's just got to make these people money. He doesn't even have to do that. He can just be like, meh.
No, just a fan. No, it's cool.
It's fucking crazy. What a deal. Another crazy deal is the Dodgers putting themselves in such a financial hole.
When you're in Los Angeles, look at the markets that you have to compete with. Those
Bro.
specific sports markets: the Lakers, the Clippers, not the Angels, but
They are mortgaged
the
up to their
Rams,
necks.
the Chargers, if they get it figured out.
Holding on by
USC,
a thread.
college football too. Like you're competing, you take those hits. If you win those championships, it's worth it to them.
Yo, D said he was upset that I didn't ask him about Sho. I didn't talk to him about Shohei Ohtani, and I felt really bad about that actually because he knows baseball. Derek likes baseball. He used to be out on that diamond, whipping it, hucking that thing.
I'm the most athletic member of the team.
I feel like. Were you a catcher?
No.
Okay. All right. That's crazy.
Why?
Cause you got like a tough like.
You got to heal.
You could be a catcher.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Got the build for it,
On the back.
and you
leg.
can spring off
I
and
could
catch some
definitely throw
shit.
somebody out, especially.
That's what I'm saying. He was hucking that thing.
I got you.
Especially, I could definitely like throw somebody out second, third easily. Especially now the way they got them the stealing rules going.
Yeah.
Yeah, that they need somebody like me.
Yo, that throw across the diamond is a tough one. If
It
you're
really
going
is.
from third to first, that is just
That
is just brutal.
especially if you're throwing around somebody.
Yeah.
Like, oh. Anyways,
Better watch your face. But anyway, yo, $700 million is just a staggering figure.
It's a moment in sports history, no question.
So did you see the stat that Bobby Bonilla Day, the last one,
Yep.
is in 34,
Mm-hmm.
and the first Otani Day is in 34?
I did see that. Yes.
That's going to be crazy. That's a changing of the guard if I ever saw one. Because, like, I mean, all right, he'll be...
Your sport needs this.
What will he be? He'll be
Desperately.
41, 42?
Yep.
42?
Somewhere around there,
Something
yeah.
like that.
Math. I can only count to 8. I don't know.
I don't know. How old is he right now? I think he's 31, right? 29?
31 would feel old.
No, I think he's 29.
29?
That adds up more.
Well, because he's had a full professional career in another country.
Yes, and he's been in the game for a minute. Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, like, what? Okay, so he'll be 39. He could still play in 10 years.
Yeah, he's currently 29. So yeah, he for sure is gonna play in. Like
Imagine going to just go throw for fun for another team, or go be a DH in a small market and still get paid $68 million by your last club for the next 10 years.
Well, so that's
688 million.
So yeah, I mean, arguably he could go to somewhere totally else, like Florida or
Yeah.
Texas,
Yeah.
and like just like really collect on. You know what I'm saying, like whatever. And
go be a kingmaker somewhere.
for sure. What's interesting to Merrick's point is that the sport needs it, is that like that's basically like, obviously he knows that he's making way more money in advertisement deals.
When have you talked about a free agency signing in baseball?
Exactly.
Bro.
And I mean, like, so, and somebody pointed out, like, there's advertisements now in Japanese, like that like specifically cater to that market. And
Well, that's also, I think, a strategic play for him to stay on the West Coast too,
right,
so that Japanese fans can easily travel. Easier to travel to the
Right.
West Coast.
right, for sure.
Did you see, like, he gets so many, like, other perks though with this?
Yeah, dog.
Like, he gets a suite at the games now. At all home games, he gets a suite for his family.
He's basically positioned himself to own the Dodgers in 20
Bro.
in 20 what's in 20 years? 20 years from now, 2043. By 2043, he's basically gonna own the Dodgers.
Bro, imagine if the Dodgers don't win a championship.
But I don't know if they're, so that's what I mean. Like the deal is like, yo, go get some people. But also like how would you like, oh, let's spend the money now. Also, as people play better and or you need better, like people like, right, they're gonna want more money. You're gonna have more money to give them, but knowing that in 10 years from now
You're gonna you have to build this franchise into $1 billion property.
Yep.
Or you have to earn another $1 billion, because I think the Dodgers are already worth it, if not $1 billion, very close.
I think within the last
They're,
5
no,
to
no,
10
they're
years, yes.
they're over $1 billion for sure.
Yeah, okay.
Because I saw again, I watched it. What's the name saying again? Like the Florida Marlins are worth $1 billion.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, so the Dodgers.
Don't the Dodgers owe Mookie Betts like deferred money too?
Wait, Mookie's still getting paid out here? That's crazy.
Yeah,
Mookie's a teammate.
Yeah.
Right now?
Yes.
Still?
Yeah.
It's not just Otani. Mookie's out there too. And one other superstar, I forget who, but yeah. Oh, and they can
They
still
built
pull
a
in
super
someone.
team. They can still go and get pieces.
Yes, like Mamamoto.
But that's what I'm saying. Now imagine they go and do that and still don't fucking win. Otani, there's no doubt about it. He's the most fun baseball player to watch. Like,
Well, I mean, not. I mean, he's not gonna be pitching for the next 2 years. So
no, yeah, but it doesn't even matter. I don't care. He might not even pitch the same after that. Like
Also,
the surgery that he's having.
yeah, true.
Like, a lot of pitchers come back from it, but they're not the same pitcher. But it also doesn't even matter, because for some reason he just is a home run machine. He's got a glitch. He's not even like the biggest guy. He's a big guy.
He is a big guy.
But he's not the biggest guy. You know what I mean?
Like swole. He not swole.
He doesn't have tree trunks for arms. He just got like
He not
pause,
a
sweet stroke, bro.
He not a thickum is what he's saying.
He'll go out and give you 2 home runs any night of the week, which is just insane.
Yo, I need to send you this video about all the biases explained.
Yeah.
So
Anyway, big fan of that guy. But also, like the Red Sox, we have a guy who we pay like $400,000 a year, and he's got like 4 postseason home runs to Otani's 0. So I mean, like, I don't know.
I mean, I think he knows that the team is trash. I mean, also too, I feel like part of the deal is
baseball is such a crazy sport. They have the biggest contracts in sports. Well, I mean, in American sports, because like
No salary cap.
overseas,
The luxury tax is a joke.
Yep.
bro, like football clubs overseas just pay it's stupid money. So I mean, like, I thought basketball max contracts were crazy when I was a kid. Remember the big 3 went to Miami?
Yeah.
They were making like $100 million each, and everybody was like, "What?"
hell yeah.
Wow.
Now, inflation, a motherfucker.
Streaming rights. Also, motherfucker.
True.
Those TV deals matter. Those TV deals make this possible.
Yeah.
Yo, yeah. Honestly, TV and advertisement.
Yo, I just think they need to make sports free to watch. Everybody should be able to watch sports for free. Give us the ads, like show us commercials. I just want to tune in and watch the Milwaukee Brewers play. Why do I have to have some kind of crazy cable package for that?
That could be blacked out.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, don't even get me started on fucking blackouts. Oh, this game is locally blacked out. What do you mean? That's why I pay for you streaming service, so I can watch this game. Nope, you can't. Fuck off.
But I am local.
I am exact. Oh, bro.
Did you guys see the proposal for the all white versus all black Pro Bowl?
I did.
It would be crazy because like you would think it would be very lopsided.
It wouldn't.
They got the best tight ends.
They do.
They got like arguably the best quarterbacks, maybe not the most athletic,
True.
but like also is that a matter of perception? Have
Yeah,
we always just been
I've
taught that the quarterbacks are the white guys?
yes, we have.
Yes.
And there are black quarterbacks in the league riding the bench right now that are
Yo, hey, listen.
leaps and bounds better
Yo,
than white
listen.
quarterbacks. Oh, wait,
Listen.
sorry.
I'll tell you right now. Like, give me Derrick Henry. Give me Lamar Jackson. Give me Tyreek Hill. Give me Njoku. Give me Pitts.
But also
it's all I listen. There, I don't care what you're talking about. It's
I'm
over
only
with.
slightly
Hold on.
pushing back on Pitts, but because of underutilization, but the raw talent is still there. That's my only
can we
slight
just
pushback.
talk about though the offensive line?
Yeah,
The offensive line
offensive line would be a struggle because
it
also
will be a struggle.
also their defensive ends are nasty.
Disgusting.
They are.
But I mean, they got on the other side. They got Nick Chubb.
Yeah.
They got freaking Travis Kelce over there.
Travis Kelce.
Wait, do we get Travis
You-
Kelce?
you-
We do
you
not
just-
get Travis
We don't
Kelce.
get Travis.
We
You
don't make
mix the
Hey,
races.
hey, listen.
How dare you.
They on paper they already trying to take Mahomes.
You get the best of both worlds.
Yeah, I was watching. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, we don't get Travis Kelce. It's because of Taylor Swift, huh?
Yeah, I was watching Pat McAfee. They was like, "Now we're going by 1940s rules. If there's even a drop in
A
there,
drop? The what drop? All right, let's go. Who got them kinky curls in their hair? Who's your mama's mama?
Ooh.
Oh Lord. Anyway,
but that
No cornerbacks.
no cornerbacks for sure.
None. Just hold the line.
There was
just safeties and mad linebackers. Just mad linebackers.
And just pray that Joey Bosa makes his way through.
yeah, honestly, or yeah, Max Crosby. What's Max Crosby? Because nobody was listening to him.
Defensive end.
Australian?
He's Australian, right?
I don't know. I think so.
Yeah, nah, he with us then, for sure. Hey, listen, I'll get. Okay, I'm just
We
saying.
may be cousins.
I'm just saying.
Nah,
You
that
know-
would be crazy.
you know how Australia give it up.
All right. Now that we've had this discussion, Lamar Jackson is a touchdown machine,
Easily.
but he's not a good quarterback.
All right, in the pod. In this shit.
This has been Sports Ball Minute.
In this shit.
I'm
In this
just-
fucking shit. Yo, in this shit. Yo, in this shit
Knock
now.
all this shit over.
Yo, in this shit. Yo, what are you talking about? What are you talking about?
No,
Explain yourself.
Lamar Jackson deserves far more credit for being an MVP than Brock Purdy.
Explain
Absolutely.
yourself.
No, I agree with that. Brock Purdy is not a good quarterback either.
The only reason why he's
Okay,
up for MVP
all
is
right.
because he's not Jimmy
He's
G.
a wait.
Okay. All right.
He's on a good team.
All right. Oh my goodness.
Listen, Brock Purdy's not doing this in New England.
Yeah, because the receivers are trash.
That's the point.
That's what I'm saying.
I ain't saying
He's
a
not
bad
a guy
quarterback.
that can just go into any team. You couldn't plug him on any team, and
I'm saying like the receivers
You
are
don't
like
know that.
but see that's the argument is that you don't know that, and what that your direct argument is. So name another team. We know that the receivers don't have the talent on the outside the same way that regardless, right? Like Raiders, right? Would he be decent on the Raiders?
no Florida team. Not one Florida team. Yeah, maybe Miami, but he not doing. Yeah, 'cause, I mean Jalen Waddle is nasty.
I'm not
Tyreek
going as
Hill's
far
nasty.
to say that Lamar is not a passer. That much. I'm not going that
you're
far.
wild. That was Showtime, the real Showtime, the real.
That I won't say.
Does he? Hold on. When
I wish he would.
You
when
gotta
it
mo-
absolutely has to get there,
Do you have
he
him
doesn't get it there.
I don't know if I believe that.
I definitely don't believe. I don't even know if you believe that.
I'm not saying he doesn't have.
If you're making this argument about Dak Prescott, sure, okay.
Oh, don't even give me.
Sure.
I'm not saying that Lamar isn't interception prone. That I think that's clear as day in the data. But I'm not saying he ain't money. I'd want him as my quarterback. I wish we had him.
There was no opportunity for that.
Do you have him on
that.
fantasy, or what's going on with this? Where's this
me?
coming from? Yeah. Where's this coming from?
Nah, I mean,
He didn't get you.
Is
what
money
happened?
involved?
Yeah.
nah, there's no money involved.
Thank you. Because
I don't bet on him though.
You
Welcome
in
to the longest outro ever.
you in that real colonizer mind state right now, and I don't like it. I bet you probably bet on the all white team. I know it. I see it now. Just
To be fair, Christian McCaffrey is a good bet.
I mean,
yo,
listen,
this
hey,
season.
I put $1 or $2 on a couple props on that.
yo,
team, you
hey,
know what
listen,
I'm saying?
Will Compton, when I watched his whole video, and the thing that really that stuck home, because he was like, coaches. He goes, I think if we had to pull this together in a short period of time, right? Like coaches included. Like, yeah, he's like, I mean, he's like mainly because NFL really just started allowing them.
That's true.
I was like, he's like, yo, he goes, putting a strategy together, putting a game plan. Like, he goes, nah, I think we might be able to do something. And I was like, oh, he's not wrong.
Where are the black offensive
We got
head
Mike
coaches?
Tomlin.
Hey. Oh, is that it?
D'Amico Ryans.
Yeah.
I'll take D'Amico.
Oh, no question.
I'll take
No
D'Amico
question.
easily.
Not even a conversation.
I mean, you could put Mike Tomlin on like special teams.
No, you can't. Yo, hey, listen, I haven't
He'll
liked
be out there tripping somebody.
I haven't liked Mike Tomlin in a minute. And the only reason is because I'm trying not to be like Sho and have that mind state, because like I'm trying to support black head coaches.
I've
never been
a Steelers fan.
But like he's not it.
Really
Sorry.
hasn't been for a long
For a
time.
very long time.
Even the year they won, that was Bill Cowher's team.
Yeah, he was just still playing. He was a special teams coach, just the interim. He just had the headset on.
Make a play. What is the play? Make it. I don't know. I got nothing.
Get out there, Ben. Throw it.
Throw that thing, Ben.
I have tons of respect for him. I do think he is a good coach, but it's
Yo, what's my man from Bishop Sycamore? Yeah, let's get him on the team.
that Thursday night quote unquote showcase, against us. You just saw two dinosaur programs.
That was ugly.
Yo,
And the fact that the worst program won,
they did not need to showcase that.
no. I don't there was time to flex that one out too. I don't understand why they didn't. That one you could see the writing on the wall.
Yo, I don't know if you guys watched the Raiders game, because I did watch it.
The Thursday one? I did actually.
They went off.
After scoring no points in a 3-0 loss.
They just like came in hungry.
Made Antonio Pierce look like Bill Belichick.
Bro, it was crazy because like it looked like LA was trying to lose the game.
They were.
Yeah. They've been looking like
because they lost Justin Herbert.
Yeah, they've been looking like that the past. Sorry, go ahead, Mary.
No. I'm not as into the absolute love for Justin Herbert, but he definitely gets a large pass for a lot of the poor ownership decisions as far as coaching hires and instability and all of that. And no, I agree.
How you gonna move the team to just suck?
That's a Charger way.
It's Chargers be charging. But
Just
no,
crazy.
that game was a team that gave up on their coach before kickoff. That's fireable.
Didn't he come out and say some crazy shit though?
He did. He did it to himself.
Okay, all right.
The coach, 100%. No, he put himself in this position almost repeatedly. Some argue, plenty argue, that he should have been fired after last year with that playoff drop-off. I think you get one more shot for making it into the playoffs, but, man, he didn't do himself
Crazy.
any favors.
I mean, he'll go coach some weird college team somewhere. One that doesn't get on TV ever. But he'll
If
make
he's
a living.
lucky.
He'll make a living in
It's
football.
gonna be locally blacked out.
Huh?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
What were you saying?
I said nothing. Nothing.
I actually used to be on the side of Robert Saleh and the Jets a lot because I really thought that they were building something. But after this past week, too, I think this past game is also fireable.
How do you like the Jets? I have a genetic predisposition.
Yo, the Jets literally have been a quarterback away
For so long.
for so long.
I'm a little more inclined to support fan bases that have been starving for just some competence. And the Jets, that's 50 years of begging for just some
Jets.
decency.
Hey, let's get a list. I got a list real quick. Jets, Jaguars, Texans.
Yeah, they're younger franchises though, but the point still stands. Yeah,
Detroit.
no question. Yep, I'm rooting. I'm always rooting for Detroit. Yeah.
I feel like Detroit, though, they've had their chance with good quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Good quarterback, good receiver
But
combo, good duos.
Ownership
Exactly.
is a major factor of this
I
conversation.
was gonna say Carolina,
That's tough too.
Tennessee.
Oh, Tennessee is always poised.
I'd put Atlanta in there too.
Yeah.
Minnesota. I after having so much success for 20 years, maybe I'm not a real fan in this regard. I'm willing to support other fan bases that have had nothing for so long.
Oh well, we're about to be one of those. New England finna be one of those.
It's certainly
No,
plausible.
we're not. No, the fuck, we're not. We've been winning for so fucking long, just in general. No, the fuck, we're not. And if we even feel that way, the fact that even fans are even like, we gotta have a separate conversation about fandom.
No, I mean, I'm not
Like,
saying I'm giving up on the fan.
No, I know. I'm just saying,
the
like,
team.
but like, I'm saying, like, really die-hard fandom, like, really, like, taking this, like, you know what I mean?
You
Like,
take the wins and losses all the same.
yeah, like, you know what I mean? Like, but people are taking this hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Bill's
it's not
leaving.
just-
Did we talk about this?
We have not even touched on Bill Belichick at all amidst all this football conversation.
Bill's leaving, and like, I don't know. I feel like we
is
treat
he leaving or is the team leaving him?
I feel like we, you know what I'm saying? There was a whole lot more with Tom leaving than Bill leaving.
I feel like the Patriots organization
it's
asked
real-
for the divorce.
And
There was more with Tom leaving because Tom was winning.
yeah, and I mean we in low
Tom did win again.
in low key,
It didn't help.
high key. The fans wanted Bill gone, not Tom. Go ahead, say I'm wrong.
I don't know if the fans knew enough at that point in time to know. whether or
Hindsight
not.
2020.
Yeah, I mean, like that probably would have been the better choice, but Tom Brady is still Tom Brady, and
I don't think New England fans could have truly known where the game was going because of what the local product that we were getting. I don't think New England fans were ready for how offensively driven things were going to go with basically Pat Mahomes winning the next year.
Okay, all right.
I'm genuinely talking for a lot of fans, general fans who grew up into the dynasty, myself included, who didn't know anything better other than New England football and what Bill Belichick and Robert Kraft and Tom Brady
defense
built
wins
us.
championships.
That's what we were told. That's what we were driven on. That's what we've seen for a long time. Now, defense wins in spots. So long as there's no holding penalty.
Defense wins quarters.
They win drives.
Yeah.
I agree that the fan base doesn't truly know what it wants. I think any real fan of football would say that we shouldn't want to be in this position because now we are going on luck and prayer.
Ooh. Thoughts and prayers.
I think the one thing that we have going for us is ownership as of right now. It's not Chicago. It's not Detroit. It's not Houston, but you got C.J. Stroud, and you apparently right now have a good solid coach, so that fixes a lot of that. But it's not a bad ownership situation. Once you hit that point, then you are in despair for 50 plus years. The Jets, the Bears, the Lions.
Yo, that's my fear. My fear is the insufferable New England fans, because like, what does the next coach, right? Like, because presumably they're gonna try to leave the Belichick tree. So, right, what does the new coach, new culture of the New England Patriots look like? And does that align with to what Merrick is saying, like what we've grown into know and understand as New England football?
Even though
I don't
Gerard
care.
Mayo's the front runner, you don't think Gerard's going to be the coach?
I'm not saying he's not going to be the coach. I don't know.
I only say that because he is a Belichick tree. That's
right.
the reason why I bring that up.
Yo, as long as it's not fucking Josh.
Yo,
If they go and pull Josh out of the mothballs.
Yo, they better not.
Even Bill O'Brien elevating him.
No, hey. Listen, we can't. I don't want to go. Let's not go back. You know, that's like going back with your exes.
Yeah, exactly.
I completely agree. I was not as enthralled with bringing back Bill O'Brien in the first place. I would have preferred someone else, and obviously you knew that wasn't going to happen with who's in charge. But I wasn't that enthralled then. Things have looked a little better the last couple weeks, but not enough for me to go, wow, we've got something. It feels the offense was better with Matt Patricia and Joe Judge. Yeah, I don't know. Who could have predicted that we would be in this position where we're rooting for Carolina to win games?
That's weird.
It is weird.
It is.
It's weird.
Is this what you want as a fan? It shouldn't be. But this is the reality. This is where we're at.
You know,
Comes down to roster decisions from your coach.
Sure, I feel like you got a lot of brewing thoughts over there on this.
I don't know, man. I'm just
Yeah.
It's hard, man. It's hard being a fan. That's all I can say. It's just it's hard.
You don't want to expand on this?
Okay. I'm 36.
36.
You know what I mean?
Looking good.
You know what I mean?
For sure.
My entire adult life, I was a fan of the best football team. The greatest. When my team came to town, other teams were scared. Other fans shut the fuck up when I was around. They talked shit about me when I left. But it was fine. It was all right. I get it. It was my cross to bear. But now the team is the laughing stock. People see the Patriots on the schedule and it's like a bye week. And that's been a joke. People made a joke about the Patriots getting beat by the bye week. And I think they did. Didn't somebody get injured? High ankle sprain or some shit on bye week?
I think something to that effect, yes.
So, I mean, like, this is where
the Cowboys are still scoring touchdowns on us from Dallas.
This is where we're at. You know what I mean? And, but also, I was a kid in the 90s because, I'm 36. So I was here the last time the Patriots were here, where they are now.
Same.
I know it works in cycles, but it's hard to get to the next one. So just stick it out. Watch the Titans.
Oh, Henry.
Didn't the Titans lose? Well, I mean, it's not a real bet, but didn't they lose the Oilers uniforms back to Houston?
That's not a real thing.
I know, but
they should though.
That would be dope.
Because it looks weird.
It
also,
does.
to wear it against Houston
but
is
the
like
Texans are not they're not
right.
the
No. It's
organization.
literally the organization moved
No,
I get it.
but it's like a weird flex.
Houston versus
It's like
Houston.
you could never be us.
But it's like, how come
You were never that good.
How come the Ravens don't wear
Both teams. All of Houston.
How come the Ravens don't wear the Browns?
Yeah,
as their
don't
throwback
do
uniform?
Warren Moon like that. I don't think he was there during while they were in Houston.
But you know what I'm saying?
He's an Oiler. Yeah. No, I hear you. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, like,
That would be so funny. Lamar and the crew just
show up in Browns
just
uniforms.
memeing in Browns uniform.
Wait, I thought they do wear a brown uniform.
The Ravens? No.
No.
They don't touch
They don't
the
wear.
color orange.
They don't wear the. I thought no. They wear a black and.
Do they have like
they
do they
have
have
a-
like a throwback? They don't really
No.
have. They wear like the.
They were created in 1995. They
Yeah.
don't.
They wear that as their throwback, the '95 jersey with the big fucking Raven on it.
The Ray Lewis jersey.
Yeah, I don't think they can wear that. I feel like that's outlawed.
It's not what the court said.
Call that shit the Ed Reed jersey.
Okay, I win it.
Yeah, no, I don't. I in the same way that Houston Texans really don't have throwbacks, they have alternates,
Yeah.
and I do like the alternates. The crimson is nice. I really like that.
Yo, real quick.
Is that the one that looks like the Patriots red joint?
Yeah, but it's just like slightly darker, a little sexier, I think.
A little sexier.
I
Nah, there's
think.
nothing better than that.
Let's go with that sexy.
There's nothing better than that red Patriots jersey with
It's clean.
Pat
white-
Patriot on the side
with the
and
white
number
helmet?
12 on the back. Wait,
I-
what? Wait, what?
Bro, fantasizing. Bro, fantasizing.
Come on, you know TB12 used to do work in those jerseys.
No question.
Whenever they put that on him, he was like, "All right."
I kind of wish red would sort of be our primary color because we are not winning in the current lineup of uniforms.
Yeah, I really want
feel
the
like it
I really want the Drew Bledsoe blue black back. That's the jersey I want to see.
I love the color. Just do not give me the flying Elvis on the shoulders.
Mm.
You don't like that?
Not on the shoulders.
Nah, I thought that looked cool.
I did too.
Kind of like when the Rams used to have the horns on the.
Yeah.
Those jerseys were also like cute.
Yeah, boxy ass.
Teddy Bruschi,
Remember when the Jaguars had like full Jaguar
Lawyer
print
Malloy.
sleeves?
Oh my.
Yo,
God.
how did they have baggy jerseys and baggy pads? Like, what the fuck?
Ooh.
Like what?
Their pads were so big.
So
Like I feel like I don't know, were they more protected? Nah, they got CT like a motherfucker.
For
so.
sure. Nah, I feel like that's way like I feel like those type of
they were just for
those type of
decoration.
pads, yeah, like honestly it was like yeah, bulkier pads, that's, but like there's way less like I don't know, you're way so I because
Football used to sound better with those pads though.
for sure. So I remember
the
I
crunch
remember when they
crazy.
did like when they started doing the switch to these like compacted like one piece like
Yeah.
built like padded thing, and yeah, it didn't sound as great, but like it was like
Better
there's
range
way-
of motion in those.
but if you're getting hit and or hitting and or falling and or right, like it's easier to know where range of motion. Yeah, you're right. Yep.
Well, it doesn't help when you're not getting hit in practice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. That's true.
I mean, well, especially given that this is the year of the backup quarterback.
Did you see that?
Yo,
Have you seen
all I
that
think all
7-on-7 football league with no pads, but it's tackle, full contact? Only
hell
helmets.
nah.
Only helmets. No.
Oh wait,
Wait.
actually,
They have like when you scale it up,
yeah,
their injuries are like 10% of what happens in the NFL in a season.
right.
Like if you were to scale it up, because I mean they're a small league, but also apparently like not even apparently you protect your own body.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You're
Yeah.
more inclined to,
So like
yeah.
you're more inclined to hit some form tackles instead of
Right.
just fucking lay your body out on.
But
somebody.
that's like the all I can think of is that fucking scene in Invincible with Mark Wahlberg running down the thing and his he was fucking the pageant.
Pads pad's basically staying still, and he's just
And you
moving.
gotta just a whole real quick cut to the person in the ADR room recording that audio with whatever contraption they had to make it work. Can we cut to that clip, please? Can we go to that in post?
Now that league actually sounds
It's
I don't know.
interesting. It is interesting.
Maybe the NFL takes a note or two, because
Nah, they're doing, you know what I'm saying, like NFL purists are doing a lot to preserve the game.
I mean, real NFL purists know that it doesn't use to play in sweaters
Okay, all right, I mean,
with the leather brain bucket, and that's it.
maybe a gun or two if they had one on hand.
Damn. It was like that?
No, that was just an SNL skit with
Oh.
Steve Martin, but I just thought it'd be funny to bring up.
yo, in other sports news, Jaws back.
Like he
is.
never left. What, did he get a double-double last night?
I don't know.
Maybe not. I don't know.
And is
Definitely scored double-digit points.
yeah, keeping receipts. Apparently, it's our fault that we were judging him for what happened on Instagram Live.
Well, it's not
I mean,
our.
it's not our
don't
fault.
take don't
I
hey,
didn't judge him.
unless if the shoe fits Merrick, wear it. But like also, I wasn't judging him.
I didn't judge him. I mean, go off, King.
Yeah, for like keep the receipts. I want that same shit that LeBron, like when LeBron did the when he does his like the little playback of all the shit that the media says about him over the years. Like yeah, I want the same.
That I have no problem with.
No,
but
no,
I'm
I'm not.
saying-
I know you don't. I'm just saying the Royal Merrick. I was just giving you some
The Royal Merrick.
The Royal Merrick, not
Is that how that works?
no, it's not.
All the other Merricks out there. Not you.
Not you.
Multiverse of Merricks.
Not you, Merrick. Go ahead, sorry.
Oh my God. Yo, we're making that. Yo, fucking put a pin in this. We're making that.
Boy, it's been in pre-production. So
Oh, for real?
partially. No. I
Fucking
just
go.
mean in terms of like what got you to this leave of absence.
Mhm.
That's what I'm saying. No, keep the receipts, but like, fam, it's not like it's out of nowhere. It's not like this was strike one that you're coming off of. You know.
No. But the
Nah, it's
point,
out of
no,
nowhere.
it's not. You said it's out of nowhere.
I mean, like, okay. So the reason he got suspended is because of the
Yes.
on Instagram Live.
Yes.
After the second time.
Yes.
Right. But I mean, like, he's allowed to have that shit.
Yes. Because like, long story short, what he got suspended
Oh,
for
sorry.
was because it was a bad image for the NBA, not because he did anything wrong.
Right.
Yes.
So I mean, I just want Adam Silver to like keep the same shit.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Be consistent. Yeah.
Because allegedly another player had some allegations against them that was a terrible look for the league. Awful. Doesn't look good at all. And they were like, and Adam Silver was like, well, the league makes it a point to not make punishments based on allegations. It just doesn't make sense. Punish everybody the same, or don't.
Well, did said player actually get caught?
I mean, in the same way that
That jaw got caught.
Ja got caught, there was a social media post, and the other person was like,
I see. Okay.
just did this to this guy. Ha ha. I'm a kid. Ha.
Got it.
I don't know. I already said his name enough on this podcast, so
Whole title. It's all
whole
title to
title,
him.
so we don't even need to talk about him. But
I think my point is I do think a small bit of humility on the return would only help get you back to that.
fuck humility.
Yeah,
Dunking
honestly,
on everybody's face.
for sure. And
I'm
also
fucking-
also
Not in game.
and
No, I'm
al-
not saying like in game.
no. But also too though is that like you're, again to Show's point, right? Like it's not like he's doing anything illegal.
Sure.
Irresponsible.
Fair.
Yo,
being a bad role model, sure. But like
But
the
you-
but the
I-
NBA but the NBA
Be
the
perfect.
I
NBA
got, yeah.
but the,
that's
so the
sort of what
but
that
the
relates
NBA
to.
but the NBA though for like in the LeBron era, right? Like has been like, you know, allowing the NBA players to be more of themselves and
More
showcase
empowered,
their
yeah.
personality, and like and then especially and then now you have like kids who are their brands themselves, right? Like so they're portraying it's not just about my play on this on the court. It's also like, yo, that my personality, my person, this this is how I am off the court, and then I just bring the same type of energy on the court, right? Like, and and then there's like, right, it's further relatability to I assume, not I even assume, but like to his demographic and or the demographic of the NBA, right? So like at you know what I mean, like again, it's like picking and choosing what to be, be, right? Like again, if it's not
Selective outrage.
if it's
Sure,
not if it's
sure.
not illegal for him to have whatever he's doing,
then on paper, what is the problem?
what is the problem?
Yeah.
If it's a right, like if it's a, it's because it's not a music contest. It's not, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I do
I'm saying,
think
you know what I'm
if
saying.
this was the first situation, I think it's an entirely different conversation altogether.
right.
I think because it happened a second time after
And,
being told you
is,
shouldn't.
isn't he like 20, 21, 22?
Yeah,
23 maybe.
maybe, but yeah,
Maybe.
no, super young.
Yo, if I was him, I'd come in here. I'd keep dropping double digits every night, dragging my nuts across that court.
Mm-hmm.
I'd get in the press conference after and be like, "Yeah, I remember.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember what I just did. I'm gonna do that tomorrow too."
Yeah, because at the end of the day, really, everybody's all the coverage and around it really should be around the basketball
Yeah.
and X, Y, and Z, anyways, right? Like,
Yeah.
No, I get that. I guess what's
the insatiable coverage of celebrities is crazy.
it's weird that celebrity culture really still is so prominent.
Yeah,
Why?
Honestly,
Why? It's wild.
I kind of like when the whole. All right, maybe this is. Sorry, wait. Before I jump to that point, let me just add with the John Morant thing. The only weird thing that was interesting was, yeah, like I'm keeping the receipts, but also I actually talked to Adam Silver pretty frequently about things. That just, I don't know, that just felt a little weird to me. To, you know, drag your nuts all over everybody, but then also like, yeah, I'm gonna go talk to the boss man after this too. We're cool. Just a weird situation, but
We're cool. He knows I'm doing this.
he knows I'm dragging.
Yeah,
But
he knows that I'm gonna come out here and be like, "Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you." I remember what you said about me. Fuck you.
so just the slight point, just
Yeah.
to slightly bring things slightly full circle. I was not as like, oh my god, when the slap happened at the Oscars, as
Me
much
neither.
as others were. I recognized almost immediately the racial implications from that. That part stuck out to me, but I did not think that was going to blow up as much as it did. That it would become the, you know, for lack of better terms, like the social moment of the
The
year.
slap heard around the world.
Yes. Did not think it was going to be that for whatever
Of
reason. It
course,
just
I
didn't occur to
mean-
me. And yet so many just took it and ran with it forever.
Yo, way to bring that full circle.
Thanks. Celebrity culture it's kind of a weird thing to be a part of when there's so many other options for entertainment, how to engage with others. This isn't an age of magazines, like up till like 2010s. Like, I feel like we should as a society be sort of past celebrity culture.
Well, so that's the problem is because magazines have turned into social media. Social media posts are run by companies that used to print magazines. And that's
Yeah.
why I know that Cardi B and Offset are getting a divorce, and Cardi B's been single for some time now. And that is also
But who said this though? Right? Like also I heard
Who's writing the article?
Yo, who's writing? Who's writing the article? Who's supplying the information?
Who owns the company
Why?
that's writing the article?
No. But honestly, like, why are they supplying the information? Right? Because like, honestly, we had.
Mm-hmm.
You guys know part of my regular job. Like, I really want to do this community zine, right? Like, I want to do a project that, like, you know what I mean, like, takes people from the area that write stories about shit that they're interested in that's happening in there. You know what I'm saying? But in part of that, the reason for that is to shape a narrative, right? To tell a narrative, to get in front of a narrative.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so like to Show's point, like people are utilize. Like again, I don't know who told you the info. Like I know how you get the information, but like who put that information out there? What was their motive behind putting that information out there? and or knowing the power of social media, the power of their celebrity status to, you know what I'm saying, sway certain things, shit on other things, whatever. Also, it was funny that they got split up. She was calling him bitch ass nigga, and like, you know what I'm saying, you was worried about your album, and like now he walk around like but you know what I'm saying, like honestly, when you drop an album, do you not walk around the house and feel like, you know what I'm saying, like let your nuts hang? Like it don't matter what you talk. Hey, listen, babe, I love you still, but like listen, I gotta talk to these hoes. No, that's just me. Okay, fine. Let me hang out.
No, I was nodding in agreement,
All right.
actually.
Hey, okay. All
I
right.
mean,
Cool.
I talk my shit.
Yeah. So
When that new music drops,
Yeah.
everything is right,
so like,
even if it sucks.
but also the other argument is that, yeah, did she just leak this information to kind of shit on all the shit that he had going, all the motion, all the
She tried to, but unfortunately, because she made the choice to get with Offset and put her career second, she doesn't have the motion to stop his.
Yeah, but you know, but I mean, from a woman's standpoint, a lot of women are gonna like feel, especially her fan base, her demographic is gonna feel that, because you know what I mean, like how many women put aside their career goals, their dreams and stuff to settle down and have a family.
Yo, Cardi B is living several niggas' dreams right now.
Listen, I know different tax brackets. I get it.
She got a rap career,
Yeah,
off of just one album. You know what I mean?
And single
A majority of her fan base is female, but she also makes crazy money off OnlyFans. She's just got it coming in.
And she can pursue an acting project anytime she wants to.
Probably. I can't wait for Cardi B's next album to drop. Trap Selena. I'm excited. Excuse me. I'm a Barb for the moment. However,
definitely a Barb.
Nikki in public is frightening me. Cause I mean, she just be high on cocaine in public. She's like the Rick James of today. She's making great music. She's a star. People love her, but she is literally just out there. Did you see her on Kai Cenat's stream?
I did.
You ever watch her lives?
I do.
She be chopping up lines on the live. She doesn't sniff them on the live, but we know what you're doing. We know what you got going on down there. You're not fucking. You're not playing a tiny little xylophone. Chopping lines of cocaine.
Ding, 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 ding.
And that's okay. You know what I mean? If you want to do coke, do it, but not so much.
If she could bundle the cocaine as Pink Friday, as a little pink color.
They ain't ready for that one.
Nikki, hey, listen,
Yes.
they are not ready for that, but listen, hey, boo, we gotta figure out. We gotta figure out our workaround around these bundles and how Billboard trying to play with you.
If she wants to like do a bundle, she could like
bundle the bricks.
Nah, you know that snortable caffeine? Just color it pink. But she'd have to really lean into the fact that she is a cocaine addict.
It's my whole personality.
Nah, it's not her whole personality.
It's not
She's
her
got
whole
multiple personalities.
For sure.
But I mean,
one of them.
But
Yes.
right now she's Bobby Minaj.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh my god.
If it isn't love. All right.
That joke hit Merrick just now.
coke. Yeah.
Yo, so if you treat your nose, treat yourself. Good.
Do you think?
Yo, but Pink Friday 2
Fire.
was fire.
Fire.
You said you finally listened to Offset's album.
I did.
It's good, right?
It is good. But it's funny because I listened to it after the whole shit that's going on with Cardi B.
Yeah.
And it's funny because like
The nigga really think he Michael Jackson?
yo, seriously.
For sure.
And
But he is the Michael Jackson of Migos.
yeah. And that's what I mean, like yeah, like you know what I'm saying, like anyway, I could see how this could cause problems in households with art with like artists who are like, you know what I'm saying, like you're again, like not only are you obviously like, oh, you chose this, you have a career, you have X, Y, and Z, but like you know what I'm saying, like we're focusing on your shit right now.
Yo, public service announcement. If you're looking to date an artist, like, this is the shit that can happen.
Well, I mean, like his wife is also his competition.
Precise, but also she understands like, hey, like nigga, I could shut I like, you know what I'm saying, like, I could have been,
If you're an artist looking to date an artist,
I could have been dropped, I could have shut all your shit down, all your little motion, but I was doing you a courtesy because, you know what I'm saying, you was going through some shit with your old team, your old brothers, your old X, Y, and Z, because your label treating you X, Y, and Z, your man's just passed, and they not like, you know what I'm saying, like, oh, I was letting you get your shit off, like, you know what I'm saying, because like, you know what I'm saying, sucking your dick and doing all that. That's what you know what I'm saying. Like I'm trying to make sure my man's good, and then now you want to treat me like this? Oh nah, nigga, you fucking crazy. You wildin'. Regardless if I said, oh, I'm gonna do this, nah, you know what I'm saying, like
about to end this whole man's career.
Like I don't know about that, but I did listen to the album, and it like you know what I'm saying. Also too though, like how you know what I'm saying, again, how what. You know what I'm saying, what he's rapping about, like, you know what I'm saying, like, art imitates life. So like if some of these situations weren't already happening before this, like, you know what I'm saying, then the album just amplified it. You know what I'm saying, like, so it just like, it's just interesting. It's interesting
for sure.
Another week's gone by, still no vultures.
I gotta save playlists, all the leaks on my phone. I shouldn't say that out loud, huh?
Yeah, you probably shouldn't. But we're not. None of the songs are gonna sound like that when they drop.
Nah, for sure not. But it doesn't matter. I'm gonna keep this version for now. And
no. It's your bestie, Miss what? That shit got me in a chokehold.
Trying to do one of them little TikTok dances. Yep. Any new music you're listening to, Merrick? Oh, actually, I can tell you what I listen to, because there's no new music came out in the past 2 weeks, and I've been putting playlists together every couple weeks of just like shit I should listen to. So I listened to the homie Austin Waters just dropped a project. It's titled Goth Girls Only. John Dollar put me onto that. Yo, how do we feel about Lil Baby? Lil Baby dropped 2 singles, Crazy and 350. Everyone's saying he fell off.
I think he fell off. I mean, all right, hold on. Don't get me wrong. I don't think he fell off, but he hasn't put out anything that I've really enjoyed in a long time.
Yeah, like his demand is a little low.
And I think it's mostly because like I've realized that a lot of the things that I did like from him, I like them all because they all sound like the other thing that I like from him.
And that gets old.
Yeah.
So the baby is in that also.
Da Baby?
Da Baby.
Oh,
Da
I'm
Baby.
sick of Da Baby.
Yeah, you've been sick of Kurt.
Yeah. Been sick of him.
I also listened to We Only Talk About Real Shit When We're Fucked Up by Boz.
Yeah, fire.
pretty fire.
Friday, Jungkook of BTS just came out with his remix version of his most recent single with Usher. And my prediction is that Usher will bring Jungkook onto the stage for the halftime show to help, just push it that much more, just because of that audience. So it was cool seeing Usher dance again.
You think the Super Bowl and K-pop have a lot of crossover?
Not right now, but it should, because all of that fan base for K-pop is, quite frankly, larger than what Usher's fan base is presently in the present moment, as far as travel and
Well, I
energy
mean,
and all
like,
that.
yeah, I mean, there's, yeah, okay.
And as much as I'm not into the idea of like announcing guest artists before the halftime show, which has kind of been like a thing recently, that's like what happens. I think you'd be a fool not to announce if Jungkook is joining you on stage, because then you just have that much more people watching for halftime.
Boom.
So
We're gonna see.
we will see.
I think Usher's gonna have Keke Palmer come out.
That's crazy.
Sing to her.
That's crazy.
Darius will be at home just punching the air. Ooh, I do. Ooh, she asked me to babysit. Ooh. Yo, my bad.
I was listening to Amar by Big X the Plug. You know Big X the Plug? You heard the song? Because we from Texas.
Oh yeah.
Pretty good. Also this joint by Osama Son. Flex Musics. MUSIX. Flex Musics. Anyways, Osama Son.
I don't know who that is.
Again, one of the, I think Chandala put me on. So shout out to. And then I listened to Magic 3 finally. I listened to all three of the Magics. By Nas and Hit Boy. And there's also this thing where Lil Wayne was talking about how he could never retire because, like, because Andre 3000 said he could never retire, or said he didn't know what to rap about, and I was like, yo, that's crazy. And I was like, then I was thinking about my own thoughts about.
I was gonna say he sounded more like talking about retirement than not. I thought, but
Yeah, but. And then I was thinking about my own thoughts. I was like, yo, I could not retire because there's too much that I still like to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Like there's not much that I don't like to talk about. Anyways, so I found that to be quite interesting. And then I was listening to Nas, and I was like, yo, why is he this old rapping like this? And I don't mean to call him old. I'm just saying like why is he doing this like this? Why is he like 50 years old rapping his best right now? You know what I'm saying? Why are there a lot of people just. Anyways, further my thought, you should go listen to Nas and Hit Boy, and like, you know what I'm saying, like, I now listen, I will say too though is I'm also not a fan of the dump music. I'm not I quality over quantity. I don't know how to say it without it sounding like hate. How about that?
Yo, you know what? A piece of hate that's happening right now on the internet. I've been trying to find it. Not them calling Mariah the scientist racially ambiguous Jeanette McCurdy, because they look the same.
welcome
All right,
to
let
the
me
longest outro ever.
Let me find a fucking outro song, bro. Yo.
Yo,
Wait.
that's crazy. That's hate.
Do I just need to find a photo of Mariah the scientist?
Yo, yeah, you do need to find a photo of Mariah the scientist.
I mean, I know what she looks like. I've seen her before, but now I need to go look at her again and be like, okay.
Racially ambiguous Jeanette McCurdy.
She looks like yeah. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yo, there's this. Yeah, bro.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Still don't miss Twitter.
But you're on Threads now. Seen that?
Yeah.
Left Twitter just to go on Twitter again.
Y'all can fuck me at Herrick Menry. You already know. You've been knowing.
Damn.
Yo, he got on Threads like, oh, this is about to be a new experience. Nah, boy, they just poured over tweets.
Which I knew going in. Not impressed. Not impressed.
Yo, look at it. Sorry, I don't mean to.
All right, let me find this outro song, yo. Hold on.
I really believe that it was Jeanette McCurdy. I truly believed that was Sam from fucking.
Not this shot, but yeah.
That one?
No question.
Not that one.
Wild.
She looked like Jeanette McCurdy and Zendaya had a baby.
Just put on Potara earrings. Whoa. Wild.
Yo, so it's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun.
All right, got it. I got something.
What's the song gonna be?
Sleepwalking by James Arthur. I actually don't. This doesn't even look like something I put on here. I don't remember putting this on here.
All right, so
wild,
it's a surprise.
wild artist choice.
But it's on here, so
Cool.
Here goes. I got the volume up for you.
yo, remember that time we did the Spotify spin the wheel thing?
Yeah.
And remember it was damn, what was his name? Ben Arthur and damn. See, your main names wasn't memorable, y'all. Gotta get step your name. James Arthur, Sleepwalking.
Oh, yeah, one of the guys, Leighton.
Yeah.
Yeah. Leighton
He's-
Thomas.
Yeah, he's playing a show at Thirsty Robot this weekend, I think.
Yeah.
Yes, he's back home for the holidays, yeah.
Fire.
Yeah.
I saw the flyer and I was like, I know that guy.
Shout out Leighton. Love Leighton.
Shout out Leighton. Yeah. Go see him at Thirsty Robot.